Rodney Hill is the deepest man for Arkansas. Underway from a sold-out War Memorial Stadium. And Arkansas's first drive will begin. Green wants to throw on first down. Over the middle, dumps it off. That pass is complete to Omega Blake. Blake near midfield before being run out of bounds. They toss it to him to the left side. Running downhill into Red Wolves territory. Still on his feet. And a chance for Mike Washington to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Snaps it back. It is held by Evan Bale.
Spills Brandon Barnes, and the rest of this is Mike Washington Jr. all the way to the end zone. But you got to love when you see your offensive lineman out there.
Raider wants to throw for the first time today. Hit as he lets it go. That ball nearly intercepted. And the coverage there, Julian Neal, one of the corners that came. Taylor Green off the play action. Pressure in his face, and he flips it incomplete. Back.
Having a conversation right now. I thought this may be grounding. Targeting receiver in the flat, but I did not think that got close enough. I think Arkansas may have gotten away with one there.
Omega Blake in motion toward the formation. Green on the run. He can make things happen with his feet, but he is always looking downfield, and he finds a receiver there for an Arkansas first.
Linebackers
down the middle. That one's caught, and it's going to be inside the 5-yard line, down at the 1. Raylan Sharp. No, they call it a touchdown.
Job by the offensive line, and a strike down the middle of the field that's open. Look at where the backside hits the ground. I think it's going to be tough to tell from that angle. Again, called a touchdown on the field from where he hits the ground as he's extending the football out. To me, I don't know that there's enough there to overturn.
Extra point from Starzik is through. It's now 14-0 Arkansas. This time Cobb going to take the ball, try to bring it out. He's got it across the 20. Now he's got some room. Cobb into the open field across midfield to the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, a 100-yard return.
Well, right on cue. And this is just great speed on the outside, and runs away does Chauncey Cobb.
Chauncey Cobb with a massive play for the Red Wolves. Extra point from Clune Van Andel is up and through so far. Flag comes in at the snap.
And any of the crossing routes did a nice job last week.
Against Alabama A&M, 24 of 31. That's 77%. Green going to keep it himself. He's also got good straight line speed, trying to run away from everybody. He gets to the 10. Taylor Green to the house. Touchdown run for the Razorbacks signal caller. The extra point is good, and just like that,
this is an easy pull read for Taylor Green, and I love the decisiveness. Get vertical immediately, and number 9 right there. Maybe he actually gets away with.
Kenyon Clay is the back, and he gets the handoff. Clay stacked up and dropped immediately. Philip Lee, the 5th-year senior from Jacksonville, a Troy transfer, makes
the one hand up. Arkansas State fortunate that wasn't an interception.
Instead of forcing third down, Arkansas choosing to accept the penalty. You've got 2nd and long. Got to take it all the way out across the 35. Raider trying to get away, and he's dropped again. Philip Lee again with the tackle. This time for a loss of almost 12 yards.
Look on the left side, matched up against Riley McGahee, and that is a dominating effort.
Handoff play will give Arkansas State a little bit of breathing room. A flag, 101 on 2 carries. This time he hands it to Braylon Russell off the right side, and Russell gets down close to the 5-yard line. They'll drop him at the 7. Brandon Greil on
if they stay on the field for a 4th down.
Sigler last week played in his first Division I game. Transferred in from West Alabama. Far running here from Braylon Russell down close to the goal line. And there's the signal. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
The ruling on the field is a
Football.
touchdown. The previous play is under video review.
Let's see, did he look at whether or not this ball came out as well? I don't know where the body is. I don't think it.
Scott Starzik has been busy so far today. He was 7 for 7 last week on extra points. He is 4 for 4 today. No time when he's trying to throw the football.
In front for Arkansas has done a nice job.
25
Arkansas
for
State
Arkansas is now
is
on
also
5 last year, back-to-back bowl games for the Red Wolves. 3rd and 10. Rayner stepping up, going to try to get it himself. Rayner across the 35. He's got the first down, but way behind the yard line, a penalty marker comes in. Wolves in Arkansas territory. Rayner back to the air, and he throws it quickly, and it's intercepted. Taken by Xavier Sori.
from last week, and that anticipation jumping the route ahead of Corey Rucker.
4 offensive possessions, 4 touchdowns for Arkansas. Taylon Green over the middle of the field. This one is intercepted by Terry Kirksey. Kirksey still on his feet, and he's wrapped up by red jerseys at the 37-yard line. Size at 6'3", 242, says has a chance to really help us. Transfer from UConn. Rayner trying to get away from trouble. Makes a couple of guys miss. Deep shot down the near sideline. A lot of contact, and a flag comes in. Rayner has his arm hit as he lets it go, and it falls incomplete. Spencer was the motion man. Now they dump it underneath. What a hit! Oh, my! Look at that from Xavier Sori. And Blanca's back to return this one. A booming punt that time from Devin Bale. Taken at the 31-yard line. Blanca's trying to make something happen. He gets out to the 40 where he is upended. Summers and Kenyon Clay stacked at the bottom of the screen. Going to try to get it in the hands of Rayner. Just keeps it. College football. Jalen Rayner to the air. He's got a wide open man. That's Cobb breaking a tackle. He gets inside the 25-yard line with the run after the catch, and A-State wants to go fast. Rayner with time. Throws over the middle. That ball is caught, and that is a touchdown. Hunter Summers makes the catch, dives across the goal line. There is a...
For Watson, big 55. You see that left hand get up in the face of Cameron Ball.
Ooh.
Especially when you get out on an island like that, you are right in front.
Well, instead of an extra point try, you've got 3rd and 21. Rayner steps up in the pocket, takes a shot down the field, trying to get it to Rucker. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Goals. This would be a career long. He's got the leg. It is no. Rayner dumps it off. Run after the catch for Spencer. 3rd and 3 here. Rayner quickly to the air. He's got a receiver open. That's Cobb. He's got speed and is shoved out of bounds. And trying to get it into the end zone. Play action. Rayner in trouble, and he's dropped. 2nd down play. Rayner in the pocket now, wants to run. He gets to the 10. Rayner spins his way to the 5 and should get a first down. The give is to Clay, and he has nowhere to go. The middle really clogged up by Ian. Rucker in motion, top of the screen. Rayner, pump fake. He's in trouble, now escapes. Rayner going to his right. A flag is down. Cuts it up inside the 5. He's down to the 4-yard line. Heavier package in right now for the Red Wolves. Rayner looking to go to the air, trying to force it to Rucker, could not. There have been some big moments for the Razorbacks. They're trying to win this first ever meeting with Arkansas State. A flip to the end zone, and a wide opened number 89.
This is a great job in a pop pass. Leak out the offensive tackle.
Up for Arkansas State. What a drive for the Red Wolves when they needed it the most. That was Cameron Ambrose. Blake. Averaged 25 yards a catch a season ago in Charlotte. This is a long completion to C.J. Brown. Taylor Green keeps it off the fake to Washington. Gets across the 40 and steps out of bounds without taking a hit at
Mike Washington.
Taylor Green in traffic. This was batted away and incomplete in coverage that time. Going to his left. He gets to the 15. Inside the 10. First and goal, Arkansas.
Take a look at the hurdle, and man,
Officials timeout.
with the thigh of his teammate, defensive lineman Simeon Mitchell. As he gets hurdled, see his head snap back off of the thigh of Simeon Mitchell.
They have not scored since. We're trying to put points on the board before the halftime break. First and goal from the 8. Taylor Green, 12th play of the drive. Looking toward the end zone. He fires back in the end zone. And that ball is caught for a Razorback touchdown. Jalen Brown. Scott Starzik for the 5th time today trying an extra point. And once again splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-point lead for the Razorbacks in front.
Right in the middle, as you can see, it's 22 working to that back line. That's a tough throw for a quarterback, and that's the quarterback for Arkansas State.
Rader lobs this one down the sideline. There's a big push and no flag right in front of the Arkansas. Rader floats this one down the far sideline. Nobody home except number 23. That's Julian Neal with the interception. Now trying to make something happen, and he's tackled at the 45. Big Brown in motion. Give coming the other way. That's a big hole. That's Washington Jr. trying to tiptoe the sideline. He goes out at the 33. Play action and a rollout. And a flip to a wide open tight end. That's Rohan Jones down the left sideline into the end zone for an Arkansas touchdown.
Have a catch this week. Big completion in the flat and showed his speed.
Rader down the left sideline. That ball through the hands of Chauncey Cobb. Rader dumps it to the safety valve. Rader, flush from the pocket, dumps it off. Pass complete, but what an open field tackle that time. That some games could continue here down the line as Taylor Green takes a shot, incomplete. To get that one to Cam Shanks on a post-quarter. The 64 of those came on the first quarter touchdown run. Patient here, gets it out to the tight end, Jaden Platt. I asked Sam Pittman when we talked, I said, is Taylor Green bigger this year? We were on the field before the game. I mean, he is a huge quarterback. And he said, well, Green to the air. And that is his tailback, Braylon Russell, out of the backfield with the catch. Taylor Green had 6 touchdown passes in the opener. He's got 3 today. Dumps this one underneath. Did he just get a 4th? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Omega Blake.
Stayed on schedule the entire drive.
Taylor Green had 15 touchdown passes all of last season. He has 10 in 7 quarters this year. Rader fakes the throw and now takes off, and he can make plays with his feet. Gets out to the 40-yard line before he gets hammered by Xavion. Devin Spencer across midfield, and he is wrestled down.
Self-inflicted wounds. A slow start in that first quarter.
This pass complete to Jalen Benelli.
Extremely important piece of this Razorbacks defense.
Rader sees an opening and takes off. Flag comes in as he is upended at the 25.
It's been going on for a couple quarters.
2nd and 20. Rader again trying to set up the screen. He flips it late out to Devin Spencer for Arkansas State. 3rd and 17. Jalen Rader flips it out, completes it to Corey Rucker. Rucker trying to make something happen in the open field. He's driven out of bounds well short of the first. Rainer with time, steps up, lost the ball, and it is recovered. There is a flag down in the secondary. First down. A couple of times today, Arkansas has been called for holding in the secondary. Rainer toward the end zone. It's got a one-on-one, and it's incomplete. Over 3,000 in his career. Rainer avoids the sack, able to dump it off. That's complete to Kenyon Clay. Rainer, the pump fake, and he's wrestled out of bounds. Rucker, the man in motion. Rainer tries to dump it off, now tries to cut it inside, fighting his way toward the goal line.
Extends this ball out. Does it get across the goal line? I don't think so. I think they got it right.
Rainer from the shotgun. Tight end in motion. The handoff is to Kenyon Clay. He's got nowhere to go. Still fighting. Still fighting. Does he cross the goal line?
I'm not sure where the whistle from, but that last, take a listen.
Time 4 for 4. Rodney. Flag comes in at the snap. Pass is complete on the far side of the field. Rodney Hill.
Group of 6 representative in the playoff. They look great through 2 weeks.
Pass is complete. KJ Jackson. Jackson, the lefty, looking to throw. He's going to loft this one down the middle of the field. He's got a wide open Rohan Jones. Jones rumbles his way down to the 37-yard line. Rodney Hill to the outside. He's got a burst. Cuts it. And he's tackled at the 21 from Florida A&M. KJ Jackson rolling to his left. Pass complete. He has loved the tight ends on this drive. Handoff is to Hill, trying to bounce it to the outside, but he runs into a wall of white jerseys that time. Jackson. Oh, he's got a lane to the end zone. That's a touchdown on the ground for KJ Jackson. Extra point try coming. And it's good. Now Cameron Thomas in the backfield. Flowers going to keep it himself. Gets out across the 40, falls. How about that 3-week stretch? Thomas on the carry. Thomas with a burst into the open field. He's wrestled down at the 34 yards. Played 7 games last year with pretty significant injury. Thomas on the ground. He'll get to the 25, which will run the play. He keeps it himself. Read it beautifully. Flowers to the outside. And he's got enough for the first down. Doesn't want to go down. Finally. For a gain of 2, it's 2nd and 8. Thomas again into traffic. Stood up at the 10-yard line. Pick up a 3rd down. 40 seconds to play. 3rd and 7. Toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete.
Really does feel like he's taken that next step at the quarterback position. He looked, other than those 2 interceptions.
Arkansas turns its attention to SEC play at least for a week as they travel to Oxford to take on Ole Miss next Saturday night.
They will find out what they really have.